Town and City, Yoshi's Island and Brawl, Castle Siege, and Halberd. Didn't even think about Halberd there.
What form of Halberd is hazardless? Is it just the floating one where it's got like the middle platform?
I believe so. But hopefully someone plays it so we can find out.
Yeah. Anyone in chat, if you guys know what hazardless Halberd looks like, please let us know because I have absolutely no idea.
Absolutely. Well,
I know GNT, but eh. Thank you, Stardust. You guys are the real ones. Oh, hey, BJ's here. Sorry, man. I think I might have to hop off.
Oh,
because Turtle's here.
Oh, Turtle's here. Yeah.
But Vegas is canceled. No, you. So, Boat going King Dedede and St3lr going Peach. Now, I don't know too terribly much about Dedede in this game, but I heard that he got buffed pretty severely.
He definitely did. His Gordos are definitely a lot stronger, and what
FD game 1. Oh my, 21% off that Gordo. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Definitely a lot of Gordo combos that are still available to Boat and Dedede. But Peach, on the other hand, Peach also has some definitely quality moves at her disposal. Have you played of any Peach?
No, but I've seen some Twitter posts of players experimenting with her movement in this game. Oh my goodness. This character is going to be silly when people get used to her.
Absolutely.
I think that for the first couple months, Peach isn't going to be very prominent. But man, once this game really starts going, she is going to be a monster, like she always is.
Absolutely. So Dedede getting that nice back air, getting backstage control in an edge guarding situation. That Gordo is so strong.
Yes.
Everyone's been getting hit by them.
I would imagine in this game, Gordo is going to be a very insanely powerful tool because
absolutely, and that back air.
Who needs Gordo when you got back air?
Very powerful tool as well. And Boat here now is 106% and is showing off why Dedede has all the moves.
Everyone in chat, type nice back air because I agree. Let's see. So far, Boat has the percent lead, well not percent lead, but has the stock lead, has no need to approach, just using Gordos to pressure St3lr's approach, which is probably the best option in this scenario, especially with Dedede being as big of a boy as he is. He is not really good at approaching, but man, can he pressure you. Yeah. Also, I have a feeling,
nice.
that is a dead penguin.
That
Shout out to Ice Climbers. But no, I have a feeling, did Inhale get buffed with Dedede? Because
it did, so interesting, so he can now inhale his Gordo, and I've seen him inhale other projectiles as well, and then spit them back out. Dark Pit's arrows, his own Gordos can be really strong if he inhales them, especially after someone counters back to him. I've seen it hit for 26, 27, 30% sometimes. And that Gordo right now is doing huge work against St3lr here. Definitely going to need to figure out how to cancel that damage out there because most of the damage that's gone on to St3lr has been from that Gordo.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know, Gordo definitely seems like a really big part of Dedede's neutral. Also, thank you, Korigami, but I'm not a Mewtwo master yet. We'll see how that goes. But right now, percent's looking pretty even. St3lr making a pretty solid comeback on this stock.
Absolutely.
Do you think she's starting to figure out Boat's use of Gordos in neutral? Because I got to say, St3lr's movement and use of the turnips so far has been pretty insane.
Absolutely, and that was very unfortunate there, but definitely St3lr knows what's going on. He has the turnip to his advantage to counter whatever range the Boat is gonna throw at him.
Very solid use of turnips to just counter Gordo, because Gordo, for as good of a projectile as it seems to be now, it can still be reflected. It's still something that every Dedede has to watch out for.
Absolutely, and there's one of those Gordo combos right there. Ooh, nice hit.
Dedede's showing off how thick he is by not even going, like, just barely going off screen. But Peach forward air being just as meaty as it's always been, and that is the second stock. Down smash to 27%, jeez. And already, like, St3lr almost lapped 1% there. That's insane.
Pretty much, and that is incredible. Shows just how fast damage gets put up in this game, and it doesn't matter where you're at.
Oh no!
Good combo.
And the raw turnaround F smash to seal the game. Boat taking game 1. Pretty solid gameplay coming out from both players. That was really solid. I loved how St3lr started to adapt to Boat's use of Gordo with turn-ups. Boat started to adapt to St3lr just kind of throwing out moves and trying to get an edge in neutral just by running away and punishing. Oh, is this St3lr? Oh, I'm so sorry. My apologies, not St3lr, St3lr. Whoops. I am so terribly sorry. But okay, so St3lr. We got to remember that. St3lr.
Pardon me, St3lr. I apologize. I am so sorry about that.
But very impressive gameplay coming out from both players. I'm very curious to see where they go next.
Definitely. I mean, it could have gone either way. And now it's St3lr's counter pit.
St3lr, yes. So Town and City. So I'm thinking she's probably wanting to go here because Dedede is so big and is just wanting to get that kill.
Oh, the snake.
Okay, that completely changes.
Very exciting.
That completely changes what I was thinking because now I'm thinking she might be going here to use Snake to be able to camp out because this stage is huge.
Correct. He now Snake has all of these different projectiles that he can use, all these different items at his disposal to keep that range so that Boat can't get in. And hopefully that's the strategy.
Whoa. I can't see how much percent that did, but that was a pretty impressive string coming out from Boat. I've never seen that. Ooh,
oh, nice parry.
But not too much getting off it.
The new shielding mechanic, if you perfect shield at the end of an item or at the end of a move, you perfect shield it.
I appreciate that they're calling it perfect shielding, but it's parrying.
Parrying.
Everyone knows it's parrying.
It's definitely a parry, but for the viewer out there, just so they know, but it is a parry.
So
interesting that grenade will just hit the Gordo. The Gordo will just keep on going.
Yeah, it just bounced right off, but it didn't knock it back. That's a bit like, I think, Long Range Lemon from Mega Man did something, had a similar interaction with Gordo in Smash 4. But right now, St3lr's just kind of having a hard time getting in.
Well, I mean, the percents are still decent. With one good string, St3lr can pull this back. Definitely, I'd like to see St3lr use some more of that, some more of the projectiles play. That was the...
was that grenade or C4?
That was the C4.
That was a very good use of C4 because she was about to eat a lot of damage and possibly her stock there. Speaking of eating a stock, just to the face, Gordo.
Yes, absolutely. But...
I mean, St3lr's not down and out. She's gotten a lot of percent on Boat.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
With how much kill power or the combos that Snake has, I would not be surprised if we saw St3lr taking the stock in the next 10 seconds.
So I think a pretty funny mechanic that we just saw there was Snake's up B will hit the Gordo back.
Yeah, St3lr, yeah. I've seen a lot of very silly interactions where Snake will recover the ledge, and then St3lr keeps on going up and just bops someone off the top of the stage. It's so silly. But
definitely a great move, but right now,
Boat at the ledge here. This is where Snake excels, so I'm very curious to see what St3lr does. Seems like she's just kind of backing off and waiting for Boat to make a move. Oh,
that would have been a nice
move. Not
move.
quite able to land that on Boat, but man, 204%. Is it just me, or do heavies live like forever in this game?
Heavies feel like they live a long while.
Down smash won't take it though.
With a move like that, if they 204% will kill, will KO a fighter. Oh my God! Yeah. Maybe
that had to have been a misinput. St3lr was probably trying to go for the C4 recovery to stall a little bit so that way she wouldn't get hit by that F smash at the ledge. But still, smart play coming out from St3lr, just slight mess up on execution, which at this point in the game, understandable. And that is completely
absolutely. Fine. People are still trying to feel the game out, feel their characters out. This definitely is not, over for St3lr. We can definitely see her come back from this, absolutely.
Right now, Boat just keeping St3lr at the ledge, knocking her back and forth there.
Oh, wow, that would have been...
We saw St3lr lose a stock to that Raw Jet Hammer last game, so I was a little afraid there, I will admit.
Absolutely.
But right now, Boat's just got a very solid percent lead. Not much that she has to do other than just kind of wait for St3lr to mess up. So I gotta admit, I was not very much into Smash when Brawl was the main thing. I don't know much about Snake other than he has a lot of projectiles and a very, very solid circle camping game. What do you know about Snake?
Well, so I know that Snake, and I've played nice parry there.
Oh, forward throw near the kill. That's actually, now, retrospect, not so surprising because it's like 160.
That shield is looking very tiny.
I respect the forward smash, but maybe not quite the best option.
I mean, the shield almost went down, but the Gordo will take it.
Spat the Gordo out. Boat taking it 2-0.
Boat. Definitely great play by Boat. Boat was telling me that, and I now believe it, that Dedede is very strong and has a lot of options available to him, and I'm excited to see how he develops in this Vegas Smash scene with Boat.
I am too. I mean, a lot of people seem very excited for Snake. I'm honestly kind of interested in playing Snake.
I'm very excited for Snake as well. Absolutely.